Hey, thanks for stopping by. This is Linda Frame at dailyadversitysupport.com. I appreciate you listening in today, and I want to talk today about anger. And the anger that I want to talk to you about is the type that you don't really know about. Those of you who understand this message have been through it. It's called camouflaged anger. Camouflaged anger. And let me tell you a little story first, and then I'll explain. I think it'll be a lot more clear. I'm not going to use real names here, but this is actually a true story. Pastor Phil in this big church was known as such a wonderful, wonderful man. He was so giving, he was kind, he always had patience and would sit and talk and to anyone, no matter what he was doing. He always had time for someone, and he always sat and listened. He was a great listener. Everyone just loved him. And people came in by the flocks to join his church because of his reputation of being so kind and understanding. And such a good listener. He had a great message that he was a great speaker, so he could make the message just feel so real. And however, at home, all he did was yell and fuss at his kids. He would yell at his wife constantly, berate her, put her down, yell at her, yell at the kids. Dinner was never ready. The house was too messy, even though it was spotless. And this behavior went on all the time, weeks after weeks, after months after years. But the irony of the whole thing, as soon as he'd pull up in the parking lot and he was yelling at the kids and his wife all the way to church every Sunday, every single Sunday they went through this in the car. He's screaming and yelling, and he had road rage, and he'd blame his wife because they were late. He'd pull up in the parking lot and get out of the car, and he had his Sunday face on. It was kind Dr. or Pastor Phil again. This went on for years. And this type of camouflage behavior, where they're hateful and abusive, verbally abusive at home, goes on everywhere. My husband used to be like that, but except he used to be physically abusive as well. If you know someone like this, or you identify that with someone, please find out what the cause of the anger is. Get them help. They need some help, okay? There is help for that, and you don't have to put up with it. And that's all I have for you today, and thanks for stopping by. It's Linda Frame at dailyadversitysupport.com, and I hope you have a tremendous day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.